Welcome guys. We got November's box. If you were here last week, then you know we were gonna have 2 Artsnacks video in a row. Let's jump right to it. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm seeing this Crescent creative product illustration board, 9x12, and there is 3 of them in here. It's cold press, perfect for all pencils, pastels, and ink applications. Guess we really don't need this. Just push that off to the side. And as always, we have our menus. We have the regular and the plus. Ooh. We got markers. I love alcohol markers. I just bought some Copics, my first Copics. And so this will be a good addition because it looks like this is a gray pack. So it looks like it has cool grays and warm grays. So that is awesome. Are they alcohol based? I mean, yeah. Okay. I love Airheads. Candy of the month. I feel like the last few months have been better candy than usual. And then we got our goodies. What's in there? So it looks like we have a mechanical pencil. It's a 0.5 in pink. It's like a super cute color. We have a Tombow Fudenosuke. How do you say that?
Fudenosuke brush pens.
Fudenosuke. Okay, so we have a Tombow Fudenosuke water-based pigment ink brush pen in the color pink. It looks very vibrant. Oh, okay, neon pink. It is very vibrant. We have another one of the Graphix sketch markers, and this time it's in green. And then it looks like we have 2 colored pencils, Caran permanent color. And we have them in the color light melanchite green and in sepia 50%. It looks like they went for like a digi, is that what they're called? Like a digi pattern? I don't know, it makes me think of like the military digi patterns on their camis, except this is black and red. So yeah. And now let's get cleaned up. Oh, I keep forgetting that the Plus subscribers have a bonus art prompt, because the regular one is always to use all the supplies in there and create something with them. So the bonus art prompt is think like an inventor and design your own robot with the Alpha Robot marker sets. Okay, that got tricky because that's totally out of my comfort zone. I mainly draw portraits, so that'll be interesting. I don't really want to use these boards yet because, I mean, they just look really nice. They have a nice little texture on them, and it says that they're best for pencils. It does say ink, but I mean, looking at it, like, yeah, pencils for sure. It gives that nice texture. So I'm actually gonna save this. I'm gonna bring out my sketchbook, and we'll get to doing stuff in my sketchbook. So I'll be right back.
12 seconds later.
All right, we are back. I got my sketchbook. And if anyone's wondering, this is a Stillman and Burn sketchbook. It is the Alpha series. Works good with like pencils and inks. Okay. And I'm not gonna use this page because I already have some sketches on there and it does bleed, so I don't want it messing up the sketches I have there. Okay, let's start swatching these suckers out. So that is our sepia melankite green or whatever. Oh, this is pretty. And then we have very super vibrant neon pink. I guess you guys want to see those better, don't you? So it looks like we do have a bullet on one end and a chisel tip on the other, which are not my favorites, but I can deal. So this is a very dark green. Okay, I guess I'll start with the warm grays. Actually, I'll get the pencil out because then I can write in the names. That was a big jump. That's just warm gray deep. And then we got cool gray light, cool gray, and cool gray deep. And now I gotta make a robot with all these. We'll see. Okay, so there's our swatches. I'm definitely gonna have to look up some references and get some ideas because I don't draw robots. Nope, no. Okay, I don't know about making a super complex robot, but I think we can maybe make like a more simple robot. I don't know, I guess let's just start sketching something because there are the robots with like really square heads, squarish / rectangular bodies. Let's make this one wave. He's gotta have like a little robot hand. He could have those like claws, like the 3-hand robot claws. I guess I can give him like really long arms and legs. Those really two-wheeler long robot arms and legs, like the ones that you can stretch, have those little. What about his feet though? I'm going very simple here because I don't draw robots, so we're kind of making it up as we go. There we go. I guess this arm can just come down. It's gotta have like that square base and then the little fingers. Yep, and then he's gotta have the little lines on his arms too because he's got like the same arms and legs. He doesn't have a face yet either. I should make one. And I kind of think it would be cute if he had like a heart and the heart was pink. Oh, and that was like his heart. Maybe it like beats, give him some big eyes. Give him like a robot mouth too. I mean, he's a robot. Everything should be robot-esque, right? Make him have like those teeth and then his mouth glows up when he talks. Can also give him some antennas. Maybe they're like kind of messed up and not straight. Alright, so there is our first robot. Now maybe we can do like a floating robot. The bottom part is like where the thruster would be, I guess. And then I don't know what to do with the arms. This kind of made me think of Eve from WALL-E. Her eyes can be like a whole section. I don't know what what to do with the arms though. I'm telling you, all I'm thinking about is Eve. Because I'm pretty sure her arms come out like this too. Give her some flames, like she's got like a little rocket. And give her eyes going up. We're gonna say that she's like zooming into space or something. Sure, why not, right? We got 2 robots. Neither one is very creative. Let me see if I can maybe do a different take on this, because really I'm just getting like Wall-E vibes. I guess we can keep like the roundish head and change up the body. Maybe still like a similar shape, but it could be detached. Kind of like all the pieces are just like floating. I don't know if I want to still give it like a small booster. I think I still want to keep those like arms. I'm gonna make them stick out. I also want to keep the same eyes. And maybe we'll do like 2 small thrusters instead. I guess there's our flames. And I think I like the fact that it's like looking up. And I feel like he should also have a little thing. So maybe it's like the world, like the planet. Like the little dude works for NASA or something, helping us discover the world. I don't know why. I'm thinking of like every robot I ever have seen in cartoons, because now I'm thinking of Caran from SpongeBob. So let's take some stuff from her, but like make it our own. So I know she's got the computer screen as her head, and I think she's got like this long body that's really just a stand. Let's give her like tanks. You know how tanks have those like tanky wheels? Maybe we could also give her thinking of like a bazooka. Maybe it's just like attached. She's got 2 of them. Oh, I don't know where this is going. I guess we should make that one metal material like that, where it like can stretch and stuff. And she should have an evil, mean look on her face. So we're just gonna give her like angry brows, like an angled, grumpy face, I guess. I feel like she should have more weapons. So what if these just shot rockets and maybe she had other arms? And that arm had like a axe or a sword, something for like up close range. Something that's going on with the hand, so let's fix that really quick. Gave them like a base for the hand, and then because they're all supposed to like wrap around this thing, I say that kind of works. Also, what if we moved his arm more up? Like, I think I kind of like that better. But I'm thinking maybe they could be like dropping something on the ground. Or what if this hand is a hose? It's throwing out something. Oil? How do you... So I guess when things come out of a hose, which makes sense, it goes outward. Okay, so we got our robots. At least that's all I'm gonna draw right now because I'm clearly running out of ideas. I say let's line them and then color them. I'm gonna go in with our kneaded eraser and lighten all of the sketches. I usually don't go too crazy on this. I just do it lightly. That is good enough for me. I'm gonna go in with my Plumchester multi-liner in a size 8 or 0.8 or whatever it is. It's a thick boy, but I figured we're doing robots, so thick lines would be fine. Alright, so now that we got it all lined and mostly erased, let's throw in some color. I think these are the cool gray. I think I'll do like one in cool gray and one in warm gray on these two since they're fairly similar. Throw in some pops of color. I'll just start off with the lightest color for like their overall color. Although I am used to using brush markers because my first markers I got were the Ohuhu brush markers. And then I am going to go in with this, or you know what, I'll go in with the dark one to put some shadows in some places, like down here, under the arms. I think that I will blend that out a little bit. The planet we can do green. You know what? Let's do it this green. I like the contrast on that. And we have it. Is this the middle one? I haven't really used this middle gray. Guess we can give it like a bit of a shadow down here. Also, maybe like shadow here, like where the head would be floating over. I kind of like that. Okay. That works. I don't have flame colors, but this is the future, so what if the flame colors were also like this color? I think that works, because I do like the way this like greenish bluish color looks with the gray. Let's contrast this with some super bright pink eyes. Yes. Maybe I'll do this like super light blue because I don't like it being white, but I also don't want to do it gray. Although I could do like a really dark gray, but I already put this down. But I did do a light layer of it. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh yeah, I'm glad that I did the dark instead. It makes the pink pop out a lot more, and I really like that. So there is Robot number 1. I am surprisingly happy with the way he looks. We'll do kind of like the same concept. That is such a difference in color. That does not look like a robot color at all. So I might not use these warm grays for the robot. I really do not like that. We'll use the dark green on this guy's eyes. I'm just not a fan of this. I mean, it's not that there's anything wrong with the markers or the colors. I'm just not a fan of using the warm grays for the robot. Because when I think of robots, I think of metal, cold steel, which is very silver. And so this like brown gray is not it. It doesn't look terrible, but I don't know. Then I guess we'll give him like a pink and greenish flame. I'm gonna do like the pink outline and then green inside. See how that looks. I mean, I kind of like how that looks by itself, but I'm just gonna do it very lightly. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Okay, so we got 2 robots down. I'm gonna save him for last. That's probably one of the easiest ones also, but it's one of my favorite ones. So I'm just gonna start on this one over here. Let's go with cool gray. And then the axe is usually like two-toned. I don't know. I kind of just want to see what it looks like. Is this warm gray? Let's see. Oh no. No. So let's do this one on top again. See if we can bring that gray back, because I do not like how it turned brownish. I wish I had a red so I can do in the middle. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna lay the gray down on the whole thing, and then add shadows in the dark bits where I want it. Let's give this dude some shadows where they would be. I think this part down here would also have some shadows, because I think this would be like leaning inward. Teensy bit on the sides. Definitely down here. Guess I can like push the shadows more on some parts. I kind of want to do all of this green, like those old school computers where it's like black and green, but I feel like if I do a gray that's too dark, you can't see it so well. There's just so much light gray already on there. So I might have to make the outside like a darker green. Or I'm sorry, not a darker green, that smudge the color. A darker gray, like the medium gray. Ideally, I would want this to be black because I'm thinking about like oil coming out. Uh-oh, this might totally work. This is the warm grays. So the like darker warm grays aren't as brown as the light gray. So you look at that and that. Okay. I don't know what it's shooting out now, but alright. And last but not least, our last little robot up here. I already know that I want the heart to be pink and the little things on top of his head. We're gonna go in again with the lightest gray. Oh, fingers, whoops. And then the regular gray, I guess, or whatever. I think. Here it is. I want to do his mouth this color. And the eyes. And then I want the darkest gray on the outside part of the eye. Yeah, like that. And I think we are done. All right, as always, thanks for joining in. Let me know which robot was your favorite. This one was definitely my favorite. I love the color combo. So comment down below, let me know. Make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more content. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.